Wait. Go. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about the guitar exercises I used. So, as a beginner, I started using these exercises to build up speed and finger strength. So, okay. So, the first exercise would be the chromatic scale. So, basically, it's just notes right next to each other. So, it goes like this. And then we go to the next string, and then so on and so forth. Also, we have to keep in mind that the picking should be alternate, so the up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So again, slowly. And then we do it again, but backwards. So that's the first exercise that I personally did. So what I would do when I was starting, well, up until now I still do it. I do it from the first fret until the 12th fret. So every day I would do that, and it really helped to increase finger strength, speed, and then note familiarity. Also, it would help me in my coordination, my left hand to my right hand. So my fretting hand and my pick hand would go together and would be in sync. So for the second exercise, we would still use the chromatic scale, but now it would be in doubles. So it looks and sounds like this. And then you would just do it again backwards also. So that's the second exercise. All you have to do is go like one and so on and so forth. So I would also do that from the first fret to the 12th fret. Every day I would do that at least once. So I did the singles, and then after that I did the doubles. So that's it. Okay. Also keep in mind that it's nice, and it would help if you would practice with the metronome. That would help keep you in time, help build your sense of tempo. Okay, so next, the third exercise that I do is a series of hammer-ons and pull-offs. So it looks and sounds like this. So I would just do that on the first string, or the E string, and then I would go 1 full minute on each finger. So index and middle finger for 1 whole minute. That's for 1 minute. And then the next finger, 1 minute. and then the pinky. The pinky is the very hardest one. The pinky also hurts the most. So I also do it for a minute. So after that, so 1 minute of index and middle, and then 1 minute of using your ring finger, and then 1 minute of pinky. After that, I would mix those fingers together so it would look like this. Also, that would be for a minute. So every day I would also do that with the chromatic scale, both single and double. Okay. So my last practice, the last exercise that I do with guitar is to practice learning songs and learning guitar solos. So when I started learning guitar, the very first solo that I learned was the solo of the song Magbalik by Kalyalili. Yeah, that was fairly easy. Also, especially the intro. The intro was very easy. I think every beginner guitarist in the Philippines knows that lick, that intro lick. The solo was fairly simple, so I learned it. It went like. So you know how it goes. So that is the last of my exercises. To just learn the song, just learn the solo to the song, and then practice the solo of the song daily. Daily, and just play the guitar. Try to play the guitar every day, at least 15 minutes, an hour. Doing those exercises actually don't take up much time. Doing all of those exercises mostly consumes about 15 to 30 minutes depending on your speed. If you're just starting out, start slow. Just make sure that every note is heard clearly, that there are no what I call fart notes. Fart notes are like, oh wait, there, that's a fart note. That's a fart note right there. Yeah, your guitar is farting. So don't be overwhelmed with all these exercises, techniques. Just start slow. Everyone goes at their own pace, so don't be afraid. One of the most important attitudes or value, is that a value? An important aspect for a guitarist is perseverance. Of course, you've all heard lots about the 1,000-hour rule, 2,000-hour rule. It just takes hard work, practice, and perseverance to learn your instrument, to master your craft. So just keep going. If you're a beginner, start slow. It's nothing to be ashamed of to start slow. Eventually, you will develop speed and develop your ear, your sense of rhythm, and you'll be great. So thanks for watching. That's it. Those were my exercises and tips for beginners. Exercises, tips for beginners who would yeah, that's it. Bye.